Welcome to the Mindfulness Exercises Podcast. I'm your host, Chloe. Today, we're exploring a topic that touches the core of our experience, the topic of acceptance. Feelings like sadness, anxiety, anger, and disappointment are a natural part of life. Yet, our first instinct is often to run from them, to push them away, or to get lost in judging ourselves for feeling them in the first place. But what if there was another way? A path of less resistance and more compassion. In this episode, we'll explore the practice of mindful acceptance, a gentle yet powerful approach to transforming our relationship with our inner world. So, what do we mean by mindful acceptance? It's a common point of confusion. Acceptance does not mean resignation. It doesn't mean you have to like the feeling or approve of it. It simply means acknowledging that the emotion is here, right now. It's allowing it to exist in your awareness without an immediate struggle. Think of it like this. Imagine you're caught in quicksand. Your instinct is to struggle wildly, to fight to get out. But as we know, that only makes you sink faster. The counterintuitive solution is to stop struggling, to spread your weight, and to allow yourself to be held by the very thing you're fighting. Difficult emotions are a bit like that. Our resistance, the pushing away, the distracting, the endless analyzing, is the struggle that often makes us sink deeper into suffering. Mindful acceptance is the practice of lying still for a moment and just noticing. This practice is simple, but it isn't always easy. Our brains are hardwired for survival. They perceive emotional pain as a threat, and they trigger a fight-or-flight response. We want to escape the discomfort. On top of that, many of us received messages growing up that certain emotions are bad or weak. So when they arise, we not only feel the initial emotion, but we add a layer of shame or guilt on top of it. In mindfulness, this is sometimes called the second arrow. The first arrow is the initial pain of the difficult emotion. The second arrow, which is optional, is the suffering we add on through our resistance and judgment. Mindful acceptance is about learning to feel the first arrow without firing the second one at ourselves. Let's move from theory to practice with a guided meditation based on the acronym R.A.I.N, which stands for Recognize, Allow, Investigate, and Nurture. To begin, find a comfortable posture, either sitting or lying down. Gently close your eyes if that feels right for you. Take a few deep, grounding breaths, breathing in and breathing out, letting your body settle. Now, I invite you to bring to mind a situation in your life that is currently causing you some difficulty. Choose something that is moderately challenging, not overwhelming. As you hold this situation in your mind, notice what emotion arises. The first step, R, is to recognize. Simply name the feeling to yourself. This is anxiety, or sadness is here, or this is frustration. Just quietly acknowledging what is present without needing to change it. The second step, A, is to allow. Can you let this feeling be here, just for this moment? You don't have to like it. You don't have to want it to stay. Just see if you can soften the resistance around it, giving it space to exist. The third step is to investigate with kindness. This isn't about analyzing why you feel this way. It's about turning your attention to the direct physical experience of the emotion. Where does it live in your body? Is there a tightness in your chest? A knot in your stomach? A heat in your face? Get curious about the raw sensations without judgment, just noticing. And finally, the fourth step, N, is for nurture. This is the practice of self-compassion. Now that you've connected with this difficulty, can you offer yourself a gesture of kindness, perhaps placing a hand over your heart or wherever you feel the emotion most strongly? You might silently offer yourself a kind phrase, something like, "This is hard right now," or "May I be kind to myself in this moment?" Find the words that resonate with you. Stay here for a few more moments, just breathing with whatever is present, offering yourself this gesture of care. When you're ready, you can gently release the practice, wiggle your fingers and toes, and whenever it feels right, slowly open your eyes. The R.A.I.N practice is a powerful tool for meeting our difficult emotions, not with fear or aversion, but with awareness and compassion. Remember, this is a practice. It's a skill we cultivate over time. Be gentle with yourself. Start with smaller difficulties, and as you build confidence, you can bring this practice to more challenging emotions. By learning to turn towards our inner experience with acceptance, we don't eliminate pain, but we can fundamentally change our relationship to it, reducing our suffering and opening the door to greater peace and resilience. Thank you for joining me on the Mindfulness Exercises Podcast. Until next time, be well and be present.